I learned a little secret, and that secret is how to get out of a police ticket. Now, it might not work in every case, for every person, for every age, but this is how I got out of mine. This is the day after I got my license, and my grandparents asked me to pick them up at the train station. It was like my first driving quest was bestowed upon me. Now I'm kind of nervous, because technically, this is the first time I've driven without a learner's permit and without somebody else in the car, legally. And at this point, it was getting dark. It was like 8 or 9 p.m. at night, and I don't like driving at night. Something about the night just makes me feel scared. I think I'm scared of the dark. So I'm driving from my house to the train station, which is 6 miles away. And I'm driving and I see 2 bright headlights in my rearview mirror. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit intimidated because I thought this car was getting on my bumper. I know I had 2 options to do in this situation when somebody's telling me. 1, you speed up. Or 2, you step on the brakes as hard as possible. Now, I wasn't feeling that brave nor cocky, so I sped up slightly. And there was a pothole in the road, so I swerve a little bit, I swerve back, and then I see some lights flash behind me. And that's when I thought, okay, I have to figure out how to get out of this ticket. So I pull over to the side of the road, the officer approaches my window, and he's like, license and registration, please. Yes, of course, officer. Here, let me get that for you. So it took me a little bit to find the license and registration because I wasn't really sure where it was. Have you been drinking tonight? No, there was just some potholes in the road. I was trying to avoid them. Okay, let me see that license and registration though. So I finally found the license and registration and I hand it to him and he leaves. He goes back to the car and does whatever they do. I don't know what they do in the back when they go to the car. He walked back up and he's like, so you just got your license, huh? Yes, officer. You know you're going 5 miles over the speed limit. Yes, officer, I did know that. And while he's talking to me, reprimanding me of how that's not a good thing to do, I just think to myself, I know how to get out of this. He's a man. You know what men don't handle well? Emotions. I turned on my sadness factor and I started crying. I was like, can you please not give me a ticket because my grandma is gonna kill me. I'm like, seriously, my grandma's gonna kill me. Can you please don't give me a ticket. Please don't give me a ticket. He was like, all right, kid, you know, listen, I don't usually do this. I'm an officer of the law. Well, I'm gonna let you off with a warning this one time. And I was like, thank you, officer. In my head, I was like, holy shit, I can't believe that worked. Because I felt so grateful with him letting me off with a warning, I did extend my hand and I was like, thank you, sir, and try to get a handshake from him. He was just like, no. And he let me off with a warning. And that's how I got out of a police ticket. That's how you can get out of a police ticket too. If you can pull off a crying face, I think you can do it. And that's that. Have you ever got out of a speeding ticket? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear how you got out of it, because maybe we can put all brains together and then we can all get out of speeding tickets together. I can't speak. The moral of the story is, men don't know how to handle emotion, and that's how you get out of a speeding ticket. Don't forget, if you like this video, tap that like button. If this is your first time watching and you want to watch more, be notified when I upload, tap that subscribe button. If you want to watch more of my videos, tap that video on the screen. If you have a significant other, tap that tonight. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Pysyk. The end.